Hey guys, nice to see you back. Once again, I'm back with a new tutorial related JavaScript, and in this tutorial, we are going to learn about two new properties, clientHeight and clientWidth. So as you can see, we have a div element, and in this div element, we have border, content text, and padding. Also, we have a scroll bar. And now, I want to extract the inner height of this div element. I do not want to include the border height in this measurement. I want to just extract the inner height. At the same way, I want to extract inner width, not the scroll bar, and I don't want to add the scroll bar. To resolve this problem, JavaScript introduced two new property, clientWidth and clientHeight. We already learned about this type of property in our previous tutorial, offset width and offset height. And the difference is, offset width and offset height provide the total width of this element, including border and scroll bar. But to extract the inner length of this element, we need to use clientHeight and clientWidth property. They return the width and height of an element in pixel, including padding, but not the border, scroll bar, or margin. So without wasting your time, let's start the practical and see how we can use this property. So as you can see, side by side, I open my Visual Studio Code editor and my browser using Live Server extension. And I open my previous HTML document. In our previous HTML document, we learn about offset width property and offset height property. And in this tutorial, we are going to extract clientWidth and clientHeight. So as you can see in this div box, we have 50 pixel padding, also we have 10 pixel border, and also we have 300 pixel width and 300 pixel height. So at first, I'm going to change the property name. I'm going to replace offset width with clientWidth. Client width. And also I'm going to replace offset height with clientHeight. Client height. Before I save this file, as you can see, now current offset width is 420 pixel and offset height is also 420 pixel. But as I told you, if we use these properties and then save this file, now client width and client height become less than this value, because it do not going to include the border area. So if I save this file, as you can see, now it's become 400 by 400, because this property do not going to count the border area. So this is it for this tutorial. Thanks for watching this video. I hope now it's clear for you what is the usage of this property. Thank you.